Hello fellow hackers. Today we're going to talk about how we can upgrade our shell from a dumb shell to a fully interactive shell. As you might notice, I already have a machine running on TryHackMe, and I want to create a really dumb shell on that machine and upgrade it with you so you can see how it is done. So first of all, let's find out which kind of shell we're running. The newer versions of Linux Kali is running some sort of shell called, let's see if I can. I cannot copy paste. Let's copy paste again. It's called ZSH. And the ZSH, let's go ahead and take that and go ahead and write Linux shell ZSH. And it's kind of the C shell is a Unix shell that can be used in interactive login shell as a command interpreter for shell scripting. SCSH is an extended Bourne shell or Bourne shell with many improvements, including features of Bash, KSH, and TCSH. Now, in many occasions, Bash is the better one to go back to. There's even an article here talking about why you should use Bash instead, and so on, so on. So many of the problems you will have whenever you get the initial foothold is there's no way for you to upgrade your shell. You're just gonna, well, you can maybe execute the command here called Python, and then you're gonna get the initial foothold. What we could try to do now is say, so if we cannot do that using the this shell here, which we're in, let's temporarily, change our shell to execute Bash. And now we are in a Bash shell. You can see I cannot run the same commands as I did before. I have been here before, but you can see now that I'm actually running a Bash shell. And you see that the process ID 10215 is the same at the top. So you see I changed my shell to Bash. Now we could do stuff like, create a listener for Netcat. We're going to execute our shell. There we go. And we got our initial foothold. Now that we are in, and I'm not demonstrating this video how I got the initial foothold. This is just a foothold on TryHackMe on a server. We have a very dumb shell here. And we could try and run this command again, just for demonstration purposes, I guess. I didn't do that, but you can see that you're running some dumb shell, some SH something. It is not interactive. You cannot tap. You cannot press up and down. It's just what you're gonna do here is verify if you can run Python. A very safe way, just always to try and do. I'm gonna do Python 3. Execute that. You got a shell. You have to press Control C, so you're not stopping it, but you're putting it into background. You're executing this SST raw echo. You do FG, and you're back, and you're gonna export the term, and boom. I can press up, press down. I can tab complete, L, tab. Everything is in order. I can even do Control C without going out of the shell. Now we are having a shell running here. And you can see what type it is. We're running a Bash type of shell now. This is a fully interactive Bash shell we just created. And with this, we can do everything, even clear the screen. We can look for sudo stuff. Do we know the password? We do not know the password. So let's just, get that away. We can even do stuff like, I want to clear it again. And you can even say, I want to find all files with the permissions of with the SUID flag set, and let's dump all the errors to dev null and run this again, and then you can see that you're getting the Python one, and basically with Python you can spawn a root shell if you're using the correct command. Alright, so with this, we demonstrated how you can upgrade your shell. If you're not using Bash, please make sure to temporarily relieve yourself of using the other shell called the ZSH, and we can open a new window, completely different window, run the command, and you'll see that we are using another shell in this terminal. So the shell type is just the interactive program, or well, the program interpreting what you type. And basically we have two different shells. I can even Control C here all day long. I need to write exit in order to get back to the stupid shell. And I think that actually broke it. Anyways, this is how you do a fully interactive shell. See you again.